Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trace Amigos Talk Show. We are so glad you are here with us tonight. Tell us where you're checking in from. Tell us what you're wearing in beard. We are so excited to have you guys here today. And guys, I'm telling you what, it has been a busy week, but like I tell Chief and Dino every week, this is the highlight of my week. It's what keeps me going through the week. One of the things that keeps me going. So I'm excited about being here. My good friends, Dino, the Tactical Santa, and the Bearded Chief, our fearless leader. I'm so thankful for these guys. Guys, how was your week this week, and how are you doing today?
All right. Hot. My kid come over and he's like, "Dad, let's change the oil on my F-150." Okay, real easy job. No, it wasn't. It was not easy. I don't know why they decided to put that oil filter in that spot. But damn you, Ford. But anyhow, we sweat a lot. And today, weather's beautiful.
Nice. Well, my weekend was pretty good, Santa Tom. I actually got to work a really cool I volunteered at an event. It was called the Legally Armed in Detroit. It was a free event for women to learn how to shoot and protect themselves. The 2-day total, we took care of 2,000 ladies. I was only there on Sunday, but yeah, so we introduced firearms and shooting to 2,000 new ladies, and hopefully they can defend themselves. So that was always a cool thing. I left with no holes in me, no, nothing. So good weekend, and this week's been awesome so far. It was really hot, like Chief said, but today it was kind of cool. It was only in like 75 today, so thank God.
That is awesome. Well, guys, I am excited about tonight's show. I've been looking forward to this one. We get to introduce a fairly new company to the hopefully to the bearded community. If you haven't heard of this company, we hope you get to know them. We all have tried their oils, I believe, and also a few of their products, and you'll hear our thoughts on that as well. But the owner had reached out to me through Chief, met Chief, and reached out to me, and come to find out we only live about 15 minutes from each other. So we actually had a chance to meet up and get to know each other. Just a super great guy, a veteran. So I hope you guys thank him for his service, because it is much appreciated. And hey, Chief, he's an Army guy. So that makes it even better. So, all right, guys. Well, before we get started, if you guys are okay with it, I'm going to go ahead and got a lot of chat going on here. So I'll try to hurry up and get through this, guys. Baker was the first one here that I saw. And we got these people right here. So, guys, this is pinned in the chat, and this link right here will take you directly to the website, and it will automatically give you 11% off. So we thank Lyons Maine or you can use Trace 11 if you want to put it in manually. It will save you 11% on Lyons Maine. So check out their products while we're talking tonight. Hey there, what's going on there? Another Army brother right there. What's going on, bro?
What up, buddy?
Pud.
All
right. Ronnie, how you doing? Thank you so much for your support, Ronnie. It's much appreciated. Oh, hey, what's going on there? I know that guy. All right. Well, we got Mr. Jeff Harmon here. Guys, we had Jeff Harmon on the show last week, and he was kind enough. I asked him to come on the Santa show on Saturday to hopefully do demonstration on how to do the mustache curls for the Santas. So he was kind enough. He was kind enough to agree to that. So I am excited, looking forward to that. All right, Mr. Bain Blends, how you doing? We got a Marine here.
Heck yeah.
All
right. There you go. All right, Mr. Jordan, how you doing?
Good.
Everybody say hello to each other. Thank you guys so much. Mr. John Fox. All right. Mr. Gapstow, how you doing? I'm looking forward to it as well. I say Mr. I hope it's Mr. I should just keep that to my. Hey, Alan, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you, man. If you guys have Santa Allen, he puts out some really cool videos on his YouTube channel. Please go check him out. Just out there being Santa and mowing. All right, guys. Again, please help me out if I miss anybody.
Robert Allen, Ray Smokey, 30 Spray J, freaking
I don't think I made it down that far. Amber, brother. And guys, next week we will have special guest Amber and Kev on the show as special guest hosts. So you guys make sure you tune in for that special guest host, interviewers, interviewees. So they're gonna just be part of the show. We're looking forward to it. Hello, Melissa. I believe Melissa is on the Bearded Respect tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Right. All right, and Melissa, please put in the comments below if you've got a show going on. I didn't know if you had a show going on tonight or not. I didn't get home till later, so I didn't get a chance to look. Mr. 3D, how you doing? And we got the Maker. Good evening, gentlemen. Well, good evening to you. Ravensbeard Co. How you doing?
What's happening?
I had a comment on the review that I did today on YouTube that I answered that somebody was looking forward to it. In fact, it's somebody here in the chat getting their oils today. So, Ravensbeard Co. Yes. Robert Allen, how you doing? Thad Hardy.
Ed.
Good evening to you, sir.
We'll see you soon, Thad.
Yes, we will.
Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to meeting all you guys. All right. Let's see. Santa Tom, you're getting deep and emotional lately. Oh, hey, I appreciate you, brother. Some of y'all need to call my wife and tell her how deep I am. There's Bob and Terry. How you doing? I saw your Florida boys grooming. Yes, that was a good post.
That was nice.
Yes. Hey, Joe, hot in North Carolina. I bet it is, brother. Goodness gracious. All right, I'll give you a hint. There you go. That's all the hint I'm going to give. All right. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of chat. You guys are just chatting it up with each other. What's going on there, Mr. Kevin Lambright?
What's up, guys?
How you doing? I've got a review coming up here in the next day or so for Mr. Kevin Lambright. All right.
Corey and Jacob just jumped in there.
Yep.
I don't think I've made it near that far yet. What's going on, Michael?
What's up, brewer?
Bearded Respect, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Y'all make sure you check into that. Sarge, how you doing? 30 Spray J. See, I'm just now getting down to these guys. Frankie.
Hey, Frankie.
Thank you for being here, brother. Mr. Jacob, how you doing?
Jacob.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to tell you, I love you guys chatting it up, man. Mr. Bornbeard, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
What's happening, brother?
Corey, how you doing? Ooh, goodness gracious. All right. I don't think I missed anybody. But, guys, if I have, I apologize. Thank each and every one of you guys. We have 33 in the chat right now. Appreciate each and every one of you guys here. Chief and Dino, first of all, Chief, what are you wearing in beard tonight?
Cigar bar. Lyons, Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Such a tasty scent.
Absolutely. And we'll talk more about that in a second. Dino?
I've got Hemingway in from Sunshine State.
Beautiful, beautiful scent. Chief, and guys, go check out Chief's review on Sunshine State Grooming today. It was a great review, as always. I always can't wait for two things. I love everything in between, but especially love the beginning and the end, especially the end, because I'm up there shouting it out with them, right? I'm wearing Churchill from Lyons, Maine Beard, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys don't have anything further to say, let's go ahead and bring in our guest, who is he is driving, so he will be we'll be in his pickup truck with him. Of course, he's from Texas. He's going to be in a pickup truck, right? So let's go ahead and welcome our guest, guys. None other than Lyons Whitmore himself, owner of Lyons Maine Beard Co. What's up, brother?
What's happening, man?
Hey, what's happening, man? I think I was supposed to be excited for Chiefs logins, right?
Yeah. We got a little reverb. We got a little reverb. Yeah. So Mike Brewer likes to use 1/11, and you are using 11% off. That's kind of cool. Don't wreck a truck.
What?
You good?
I'm turning everything up. I took you out of the truck, so there's no reason.
Hey,
There we go.
So I was saying, Mike Brewer, he was describing a road trip one time, and he says, I'm about so many 11ths away, and everybody was giving him crap about it. So your discount tonight is 11%, which is kind of crazy cool. I like it.
It's just something different. It's
Yeah.
just enough to make you wonder why.
Yeah.
I think I told Chief earlier that he asked me why, and I said, because this one goes to 11. So if you know what that's from, then you know what it's for.
Hey, you actually had a pretty good workout with me today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like eating donuts while I'm talking to people working out.
I was doing a really good job, if you don't mind me asking. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
it was a good workout.
Hi, Tom.
So, Dino, you want to
Well, I figure we'll paper, rock, scissors for it, Chief.
how about throat punch? Because I got a throat punch shirt on today.
I've got the Kevlar beard to protect me. So
You go first.
Come on. You want a paper, rock, scissors for it? All right. Let's see here. We're going to do the man card check. Fix it yourself and probably break it worse, or pay someone and pretend you did it.
Ask me again. I put it closer to my ear.
Fix it yourself and probably break it worse, or pay someone and pretend you did it.
I'll fix it myself for sure. I probably will make it worse, but not without my greasy fingerprints all over it.
Right.
I mean, if you're going to give it to somebody else, at least put your fingerprints on it like you tried.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, what's your excuse when you're building something like from IKEA or something in a box? What's your excuse when there's always stuff left over to tell the wife? Because she's always like, why is there extra parts?
Bro, those aren't my parts.
They send extras, baby. I don't know.
Right.
All right. Okay, I can give you $1,000 in cash. Or would you take $10,000 in pennies?
$10,000 in pennies.
Well, you're a strong guy. You could probably lift that.
Look, you're going to give up about 7% to have the machine roll it. So give up the 7%, take the 10,000 over the 1,000 all day long, and I don't got to do nothing.
Okay, I like it.
I like the math. I mean, yeah, that works, man.
Right.
All right. Drive a pink Prius with Hello Kitty decals, or ride a moped wearing Crocs and a cape.
Oh, moped, bro.
Oh, sign me up for the moped.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add to that with an American flag Speedo, so it's gonna be dope.
You Army guys, man, there's something wrong with y'all. I'm telling you.
Right. Look, I have a picture of my dad. He'll kill me if he ever watches this. He's in Vietnam, sitting in front of a Huey gunship, in a lawn chair with a beer and a cigar, in an American flag Speedo and a perm. Bro.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
American flag Speedo, baby.
Okay, you ready? Known enemy or an untrustworthy friend?
Known enemy.
Straight.
I don't do well with lack of trust.
Kinda, Brewer. Kinda. Yeah.
Oh.
I was Hello Chiefy.
No. That was Hello Chafing.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Good night.
He arrived at Worlds That Way and left as Chief Toast.
Chief Toast.
Chief Toast. That's right.
Yeah.
All righty. Eat a Carolina Reaper on a first date, or chug a gallon of gas station eggnog in July.
Oh Lord. I think the outcome is the same. So does it really matter?
Both bad.
Either way, you're gonna have hot crap, dude.
Both bad.
Both bad.
Both bad.
But you got to pick one. You got to pick one. What are we going to do?
I'm taking the Reaper.
Oh, man.
No,
No, I'll take the eggnog, man.
yeah, I think I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. I can't
All right,
do that.
your truck right now runs on water or good vibes. Which one do you pick?
Good vibes. This is the Prius truck, right? Good vibes all day.
All right, cool, man.
All right. Get a lower back tattoo of a kitten or full chest tattoo of a charcuterie board.
What?
I could be known to be a meat and potatoes guy. Let's go for the full chest tattoo. It's covered in hair anyway, so I'm not going to see all of it.
Right. Oh,
All right, you ready? These have no calories. Pick one: ice cream or pizza. No calories.
A pizza all day. All day.
I'd have to go half and half.
Look, I'm a diehard ice cream fan. Like
I love ice cream.
I am a butter pecan all day ice cream man. But I love pizza.
I don't care what ice cream I'm eating. It's getting a big scoop of peanut butter in it. Big scoop of peanut butter in it.
Oh, come on, bro. Like Jiffy? Like Jif or Skippy or what?
No, it can't have nuts in it, man. It's got to be nice and smooth. No nuts.
I'm going home and I'm going to do it. Butter pecan ice cream with Peter Pan's creamy peanut butter in it.
No nuts.
so you know what you guys were saying is all three of you have to come up to Michigan so you can come to my cookie dough ice cream bar and you guys can just eat all the ice cream you want.
I've already had your cookie dough. It's amazing.
Ice cream. I got awesome ice cream. You had the cookie dough. I have probably the best ice cream in the whole country.
In the world.
I'm in.
Well, it is ranked like number 2 in the world. So yeah.
I grew up in Michigan. My kids have been hitting me for my wife and son have been like, we should take a trip.
There we
I
go.
grew up in Kalamazoo.
Renee, no. No. I don't care what it is. It's getting peanut butter. It's getting peanut butter.
I'll try it tonight. I'll make a video of it.
Right. All right. Only 1 square of toilet paper per bathroom trip or cold showers forever.
Toilet paper. I don't do cold water, man. I'll take my chance on toilet paper all day.
Well, you're used to those little MRE toilet papers, right?
Right. Again, the same guy that wore the Speedo in Vietnam told me a toilet paper trick, so I'll take the one.
I think he broke. I think we broke him. Did we break
I
him?
lost 2 of the 3 of you guys.
There we go.
That's okay. Are we good now?
I think he's still broken up a little bit.
Okay, the show must go on.
Well, guys, I know the area is going through right now, and it is. It for whatever reason, it's like you're going through one of the most densely populated areas in the state of Texas, and it's horrible signal. It just is. But we'll get them back on. But guys, make sure you check out LionsManeBeard.com, and Trace11 will save you 11%. Go check out his products while we're waiting for him to come back. And also,
are you there?
Yeah.
Hang on just a second. Yeah, you're still kind of choppy.
Hey, I'll be home in 2 minutes, so talk amongst yourselves if we lose each other again.
Right.
We'll
Okay.
handle it.
You know, I got a funny one for you, Chief, since you're a foodie. I
Okay.
got one for you. Eat a donut filled with mayo or drink a pickle juice latte.
Oh, pickle juice for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking I would go pickle juice too.
I like pickle juice.
Yeah, a donut filled with mayo, it'd be hard to stomach, right?
Well, are we drinking at the time? Because if we're having a couple beers, that might sound pretty good.
Well, how deep are you in the drinks? I think that would probably
That's another question. Yeah.
yeah, that's going to depend. What about you, Santa Tom? What would you rather do?
Ask me the question again.
Would you rather eat a donut filled with mayo or drink a pickle juice latte?
Oh, the pickle juice lie. I can't do that now.
Right.
No. I'm at it. I did the bearded chief challenge, and for those of you who don't know, please go look it up. It's hilarious on his YouTube channel and mine as well. And basically, we blindfold tested, and it's harder than you think to blindfold test beard oil scents, right? And because you got so many of them that you start thinking, well, maybe it's this one, maybe it's that one. So it's harder than what you would think. And if you got one wrong, you had to lather mayonnaise all in your beard. That was the Beard Chief Challenge. I took on that challenge, made it to the last beard oil, and failed. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Paladin got me from Fable. Paladin.
I haven't done that yet, right?
No, you
so
haven't.
maybe the night before the Buckeye Beard Battle, maybe we can meet up and maybe we can do this, Chief and Tom. And if I fail, I'll mayonnaise up and then go wash out.
So, are you coming down here the night before the Buckeye Beard Battle?
Well, I'm going to be in Zanesville that Friday.
I picked Tom up at the airport at 6 or 7 at night.
Right. Well, maybe we can do it early in the morning because the Buckeye Beard Battle doesn't start till I think like 12 or 1. I don't know. Maybe we can think something. Or the next time I come down and see you, Chief, we can do it something.
Yeah, I have to look. I don't think my flight. I think I leave early in the morning, so I think I'm getting there like 11 a.m. or so. Yeah, I didn't pick a late flight for either one of them.
Right.
Poor Chief, man. He got volunteered to pick me up, and
volunteered by Santa. Santa said, "You're picking me up."
Well, the bad part, the bad part, Tom, is we're going to be there because you're a judge and you got to kind of be there until the end. So we're going to be there till the end at Buckeye Beard Battle, and then drive 2 hours back here, and then you got to be on a plane at like 6:30 in the morning or something like that on Sunday. So we're going to be like IV full of Red Bulls and stuff, just jammed in our arms, just trying to stay awake.
Yeah. Sorry to do that to you, brother.
I'm used to working till 4 or 5 in the morning. That's no big deal to me. I'm worried about you.
There we go. We got him.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's going to be worth it though. We're going to have a ball.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be awesome.
We got you.
Got you back.
Hey, I'm trying to get on my computer at home, but I am at home.
Okay. Well, hey, take your time, brother. While you are trying to get on your computer, I do have a couple questions. Well, first of all, we have the Beard Coalition in the chat. So why don't you go ahead while you're getting on your computer, talk about what's going on with the Beard Coalition.
So as of today, we are live. Man, I had a great time getting those guys and chatting back and forth, and they just felt like we would be a good fit to be a part of what they were building, and I liked what they were building. I told Corey, I made a couple comments that, man, I really don't want to build shampoos. I don't want to build soaps. I don't want to do this stuff. I want to stick to what I'm good at, what I'm strong at, and the Beard Coalition really solves that situation for guys. Instead of going, I got to do everything because everybody else is, it gave me the opportunity to be strong where I am and let Corey be good at Corey and let these guys do what they do so that I don't lose out because of it. So I'm gonna be a part of what they're building, and I'm there, so it's good. So deal. Thanks for having me on the coalition.
Right.
I'm gonna give
that
this
is
my
a
son
really good. We got to meet those kids up there at World, and they had one heck of a table set up there, man. I'm telling you.
Chief, how much money they take from us, man? We bought a whole bunch of stuff off that Beard Coalition table.
Pieces here. A couple hours later, pieces there.
Yeah.
Into our wallet again.
Awesome guys, though. I had a fun time talking to those guys when we were up at Worlds. They were awesome. Fun guys to deal with. Sean was a really cool guy to deal with.
Their table was really well presented too.
Yes, it was. It was. Yeah. I got one final question when he's ready. If you
me too.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Fight a chicken every time you open your car door, Or once a year, fight a horse-sized duck with just a plunger.
I'm taking the horse-sized duck. I think I've had to deal with that with a plunger anyway before.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, bearded respect is here.
Yeah.
They're going to be in Zanesville. That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my last question is seek knowledge or chase the truth?
Oh, man. Chase the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do I explain my answer or just chase the truth?
Nope, you're good. That's your answer.
Yep, that's my answer.
All right. Well, we did have another question. Mr. Blake Hughes would like to know, and this is going to be an interesting subject that maybe Chief can kind of dive into here because he described it great on his review. And that is, Lyons, what is your favorite carrier blend? Or what is your carrier blend? And we can go ahead and dive into that and start talking about that right now if you guys would like.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else they want to talk about real quick?
No, we're good.
Okay. We're give me 30 seconds to answer that. Allow mic access. Sorry. Hey, Tom, I'm coming at it from my computer real quick, okay?
Okay, go take your time, brother.
Yeah, it sure was, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice guys.
Yeah, it was.
Fun guys.
Bearded Coalition said, money well spent, Dino. Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, we got to get on our every
Yeah.
2-week show and start talking about the ones that we bought at Worlds.
Right. Coming soon.
So in case everybody in the chat doesn't know what we're talking about, Dino and I bought a boatload of companies that were at Worlds, and we bought the same one. So we're going to go and do a live review. What, every 2 weeks or so? Probably 2 weeks. Yeah, we're just going to go live and do a review of whoever we bought. We bought like 6 or 7 sets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Praise him. Carrier blends. Sorry. Now I'm in my computer. I'm on my own Wi-Fi.
Nice.
Sounds good.
So carrier blends, I like all kinds of oils. But I set myself, for the reason that I started making my own beard oil, I decided that simpler was better. I'd have no issues with lots and lots of different options. These guys, they've done their research and they're putting in there what they think is best. Our carrier base, without necessarily talking about some of the ins and outs of why, is very simple. It's jojoba, pomegranate, avocado, and then we also use coffee bean oil as part of the carrier. And that's it. I think the jojoba is great cosmetically. It's great for strength and hydration. The pomegranate is great for strength. The coffee bean oil on those that we use is great for growth and hydration. It forces the caffeine, forces hydration. Our biggest problem, whether you have hair or not, is hydration in your skin. And if your skin is healthy and happy, then yes. If your skin is healthy and happy, your beard will be as well.
It's true.
Because, and I've said this on other places and other comments, but all of this is actually dead anyway. All we're doing is creating our skin, having the ability to continue to hold it. Okay.
Nice. Well, Beard Coalition, since from there leading into this, Lyon's origin story is top notch. Can we talk about that just a bit?
Yeah. How much origin do you want, guys?
Just tell us who you are. Tell us what you've done. We know we've heard you're a veteran, so talk about that for just a moment and kind of how you and I may have crossed paths at one point or another in our lives and may not even have known it.
Okay. So I'm 51 years old, which means I got out of the Army in 1996. I was a mess. I was a terrible alcoholic. My life was just a disaster. And I ended up being homeless for 3 years.
And in 1999, I checked into a rehab. At the rehab, I became a Christian. My life straightened out. And that was 26 years ago. I've never looked back. But I got wrapped up in cocaine and guys that were running planefuls of cocaine and drugs and just guns, and it was a terrible life. And but Jesus was faithful to keep me alive until I made some right decisions. And so my life is committed to that cause and to the cause of Christ. I met my wife a year later. We got married. We have a 21-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son. But the origin of all of that is this. 11 years ago, my wife went through massive breast cancer. And as we began to cut things out of our lives, because you start reading ingredients when they matter, and you realize how much what has been given to us as healthy really is not. And so we just began this process. And about 8 years ago, I began reading ingredients on beard oils. I've worn a beard for almost 30 years, since I've been out of the Army. And so I started reading the ingredients. I was like, I can't put this stuff in my face. It's terrible. I tell people all the time, if I touched it in the wild, I wouldn't go pee before I wash my hands. It's filthy. And yet we're massaging it into our faces and it's going in our mouths. And so I started using, she has super curly hair, and she'll step in here in a little bit, but she had coconut oil. So I started using coconut oil, and for mine just wasn't the right fit, but it was way better than what I was putting in.
Yeah.
And so I just began to do some research about what oil does what. And, this oil has its own pros and cons. And then this oil has pros and cons. And this oil has, and so it's like, everyone wants to tell you that what they have is the best. Right. And for us, thanks, Anthony. For us, the big thing is everyone's hair and face is different, and how you're going to respond to different oils, whether you're a black or an Asian or a white, whatever culture you are, your skin will naturally flow in that vein. But if you don't find the right product for your face, it doesn't matter. And so everyone can tell you their product is best, but it might not be best for you.
Right.
And so you have to find what's best for you. So I kind of started messing with oils and going, I love jojoba oil. It's kind of where I started. Then I started adding some in. And the problem is, if you take these pros and cons and these pros and cons and put them together, their whole list of pros and cons is now different because they're fighting against each other or complementing each other. And so you have to balance out what's best for you. And so as we went through this process, my main carrier for a lot of years was jojoba and pomegranate. They're both incredible. And then somewhere along the line, I decided to add avocado. I was messing with like paleo diets and stuff, and avocados are good fats and all kinds of stuff. It's like, well, I'll try the oil, and I liked it. I liked the way it felt in my beard. Again, it's what works for me. And I just never ventured past that. And there's guys that have some scientific background to what they're doing. I mean, Raven definitely understands some things that I do not. Bane understands some things that I do not. But what I do understand is what makes my beard healthy.
Right.
And what makes guys that have the same type of beard as me healthy. Mine wasn't always white. It was red. And so it just, I watched a video one day. Dan C was talking about different colors of beards and different I was like, okay, that's way more. That works good for me. I like that. And that's where my mindset has been. And so as we began to build products, when I first met Chief, he goes, well, I'm sure you know this guy, and I'm sure you know this guy. And I'm like, bro, I don't know nobody. Like, I just been making my own oil in my garage, and that's that. And so I gave some beard oil to a guy. I own a construction company. I gave some beard oil to a guy, and I went to see him a few days later when we were doing the project, and he goes, bro, you could be selling this. I was like, you're crazy. Get out of here. And he goes, I'm telling you, you could be selling this. And I was like, no, man, it's not even an industry. Like, it's the guys that, I had no clue. I had no clue. And so he goes, do yourself a favor and go see a barber and go set some appointments with guys who know what they're talking about. So I did. And the first guy I went to see was like, it smells good. Starts rubbing it. He goes, where'd you get this? I said, I make it in my garage. He goes, he smells it again, rubs it. He picks up his phone. He goes, I'll take 30 bottles. I was like, what? Are you, what? And I left, and my wife, he goes, this is the best beard oil I've ever put in my beard. And I go, bro, oh, thank you. And gave him his 30 bottles. And it's been that same thing. And I was just shocked that what I've just been using simply because it was good for me became a product that people wanted to buy.
Right.
And I'm very thankful because it was just a thing. And but I enjoy the challenge of making a product that people want to buy. And so for me to create a product that people will put in their beards and go, one, it's healthy, and two, it smells good, and three, my wife likes it. Because I go to these little shows and guys are like, I think I like it. And I go, really, honestly, your opinion doesn't matter. What's your wife think? She's the one that's going to smell it. And so one of the guys at church, I gave him a little sample when I was making oil. And I said, well, what do you think? And he said, he calls his wife over and he goes, tell him. And she goes, I stay up under his beard. Whatever you're doing, it's wife approved. And so I realized that the wife's opinion really, really matters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our backstory. I enjoy simplicity. Not really in my life anywhere else do I like simplicity, but in the beard oil side, I really like it. And I could use some fishing therapy. Our highest ingredient count right now in all our oils is 6. I just don't need all that other stuff.
Right.
For me, again, it's for me. I don't have any problems with guys who have. What I have a problem with is if you're making a bunch of carrier oils and you can't tell me what they do.
True.
If you know what they do, bro, do it. But if you're just doing it because you want to sound like you do, or because you bought a base model beard oil somewhere, know what you're doing if you're going to sell it. You know.
100%.
So I agree with all the oils. I just saw someone recently. I was like, man, I probably could add vitamin E. That'd be good. You know, but there are things out there that I don't know, and I'm willing to look at and try. And so I enjoy the relationship with these other guys who have way more experience in crafting and building and scientifically understanding what the oils do, because they're going to help me grow.
Yes.
That's why when you asked me earlier, man, chasing truth and gaining knowledge, they're kind of similar. You know, I'm watching what these guys are doing. I mean, Corey's got a great business going. He's making great product from what people say, but to watch and to not take some tidbits from him as he's growing a business makes me a foolish businessman.
Yes.
Right.
You know, Bain, I called him the other day because Chief, you said, well, you should call Jacob. And so I called him and something I want to try. And he's like, I've got that in my back pocket, but if you can do it, because this is my thoughts. So I hope that answers the question to the backstory and to the carrier blend, but simplicity to me is the key.
Right.
Well, we have a question from OG Fitzroy, who is actually a Houston native himself.
Come on.
And he wants to know what's the difference with 1 ounce oil and plastic dripper besides price. I'm assuming you're talking about your website.
Yep, that's it. They're both 1 ounce. Chief, you called it the Sriracha top. You know, I started selling that Sriracha top, that plastic dripper, because guys were traveling with their oils and they're like, look, I got home, I bought it. I was at the lake, I bought it, and it had spilled. And where it spilled was where the rubber gasket meets the plastic lid, or he didn't tighten it all the way down. You think that you got it down, so I really like the plastic dripper on my bathroom counter. I know it's not bougie. It doesn't have that like clean, classy beard oil shelf barbershop look, but Chief will tell you it's really nice on the bathroom counter.
And it's durable.
Yeah, that's the only difference, to be honest, is plastic versus glass.
Okay. And the Busy Bee Collector, Kay, would like to say what your first name is.
Lyons.
It is Lyons. It is actually Lyons. Hence the name Lyons Blend or Ben. Good grief. Easy for me to say. Lyons Mane Beard.
That's why that's why it's spelled that way, Kay. My name is spelled Lyons. And so that's why it's spelled that way. It's why it's different than all the others. It is my name. It's my namesake. And so if you look, The logo is me. It's all me. The gauges, all of it. So that's my first name.
Well, I think it's wonderful. I love it when companies just incorporate their name into the business name. It's just that personal touch. So, Dino, do you have any more questions?
So I think we kind of be remiss if we didn't ask two certain questions to this man, since he's from Texas. So number one, what kind of firearms do you like? And number two, what barbecue do you like? What's your favorite barbecue meal?
Favorite barbecue meal or sauce?
Both.
I like barbecue. To be really honest, I like brisket a lot, but I love sausage. And then in the end, obviously, I mean, I weigh 300 pounds, bro. So because it's healthier isn't really necessarily a decision maker for me. I really like smoked turkey.
Oh yeah.
I would take turkey probably over brisket. Brisket gives me heartburn because the smoke's real heavy. But I do really like lean brisket.
Yeah.
I think turkey's my answer. But if you saw me, you'd understand that I don't push anything away from the table. Nothing.
Right.
I'm down with eating. That's why I work out.
Right.
My favorite weapon. We had this conversation off screen. I'm a huge fan of a 12 gauge.
Right.
So I'm really good with a pistol grip 12 gauge. But if I'm going to carry something, it's small. When I carry the places that I carry it as small as possible. There's no reason for anyone to know I have it. So I do carry a Smith & Wesson 38 the 380 Bodyguard.
Nice.
We were saying, my dad raised me that if it comes off your belt, you better be willing to drop somebody.
Right.
So at that point, if you can't use it, what's the point in carrying it?
Right.
The worst weapon you can carry is one you don't know how to fire.
Exactly.
And so I'm good with the 380. If I got to use it, I'll use it.
Nice.
But that's not necessarily Texas approved, but it is tactically approved.
Yep.
So I hope that answers your questions.
Right.
All right, so I'll go. How you haven't been in the business that long. Since you opened, how has the beard community embraced you?
Bro, it's incredible. Short of a church, the community is probably top notch. The people that I've talked to and met have been open to talk. They haven't closed doors. They haven't tried to keep people out. And obviously, I haven't met everybody, but the community as a whole so far seems very welcoming. To the point of making recommended, hey, you should call Jacob, or hey, you know who could answer that question is this person. And it feels like most people, what they want to see is the best product that I can produce made, and whoever can help me do so, to do so. Yeah, Jacob, this is a great community. So I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, I've only been in the community for 2.5 months. I started selling beard oil about 4 months ago, and I appreciate the community. It's been a refreshing touch. So
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is a gentleman in the chat, and I won't say his name, but we've been talking quite a bit behind the scenes, and he's a military veteran as well. And we've talked about that. We've got some veterans in here, and the community. We've said it several times. Chiefs mentioned that the bearded community is. I can't even compare it to any other thing I've been involved with, except for that camaraderie that we had in the military. Now it was a little bit different, but the essence of it is there, right? It's that people are there to help you. People are there to always give you advice. People are there to always give you encouragement. So it's been absolutely wonderful. So I definitely agree.
Well, and I think the thing is that you find in the military is that people become friends mildly because they're forced into a small community together and they have to accept you because that's your family. But to be accepted into a community, whether you've earned your stripes or not, that says a lot. Like, come on into the community and we'll earn your stripes together is the military philosophy. And so it does feel that way. It does feel the same kind of place, So, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Now, Chief, he didn't really get into this. Lyons didn't really get into this, but at one point, we were both in the same division together during the Gulf War era. We were in the 24th Infantry Division, right, Lyons?
Mechanized infantry.
Mechanized infantry. All right. We were infantry, but we slept good because we slept in vehicles, right? So, I was with the 24th Infantry Division when we went to Desert Storm, and
come on,
and then when we got back, we became the third Infantry Division out of Fort Stewart. So, so we were in the same time. Could have crossed paths. I don't know, maybe, but we were both a lot younger. A lot dumber back then, but I'd like to think we're a little older, a little wiser now, but definitely a little heavier. But yeah, thank you for your service. And guys, go check out lionsmanebeard.com. Help support small business. Help support veteran-owned businesses, guys. That's what this community, we love supporting small businesses anyway, but it's what we want to do. So go check them out. Remember, Trace 11 will save you 11%, or just click on the link that is pinned in the comments, and we'll take you directly there.
Yeah. Hey, so real quick, we have our July giveaway we've talked about quite a bit. Today is the last day of July. So, guys, the cigar box that we were going to give away has 4 oils, 2 balms, and a butter in it. You have till tonight to that's my brother. Dale Whitmore is my brother.
Nice.
Okay. Well, welcome, brother.
That box you have till midnight tonight to follow on, to buy something, and to follow on Instagram. Starting tomorrow, my wife and I are going to shuffle up, and somebody's going to win a cigar box that has 4 oils, 2 balms, and a butter in it, and we'll ship it out to you. So you have to follow on Instagram, and you have to buy something on Shopify, and then you're registered for the drawing after midnight tonight. What's that? Oh, what about the coin? Okay, so if you don't know, we do challenge coins. A challenge coin in the military is a attaboy. It's a you were in the right place at the right time, or you met someone, you did something well. Everybody remembers where they got their first coin. Everybody remembers if you sit down with somebody and they have a stack of coins, they can tell you what each coin is. We decided, so $1 off of every product that we buy goes towards vet mental health all year long. $1 goes towards vet mental health. The coins are $25, and they cost me $5 a coin to make. The $20 on top of that, the whole profit of the coin goes towards that mental health. We will find somewhere to give it to. There's a place in Houston called Camp Hope for homeless vets. Yeah. There's some other entities during April, during the 22 month. We give our money to the Green Beret Foundation. And that time in April, we give $2.20. 10% of everything we make goes to the Green Beret Foundation. We want to support vets. So look, if you make an order, if you make an order and you're a vet, send me a message on the side. We have people who will buy coins and tell me to send them for free to vets. If you're not a vet, or if you are a vet and want to buy one and give it to somebody, or if you just want it for your wall, we want to make sure that those coins support what they're meant to support. The coin's an important thing. I told these guys one day, imagine walking up to a vet who's homeless or who's really going through a hard time, and he's a civilian now, and giving him a coin and just saying, hey, someone's thinking about you. Who knows what it can be? I mean, we're texting, and bro, there's some guys going through serious issues. There's guys struggling. I don't struggle that way. But there are some guys that struggle with some serious issues, and just for you to say, "Hey, I'm thinking about you," it can make the world of difference. It can make a world of difference today to someone who may not have a tomorrow in their mindset.
Absolutely.
So we want to support, not just because I'm a vet, but because my father, all my cousins, my uncles, my grandfathers, my great grandfathers, we're all vets, and that lifestyle and that community matters, and they do take care of each other. So the bearded community can do the same.
Right.
Yep.
So,
Lewis, no, I don't believe he's going to the Buckeye Beard Battle, and no, he does not have hemp oil in his products.
I do
Hope
not.
that answers your questions. We're going to get into the question here in just a few minutes, but let's talk about, we are going to do a giveaway. So I want to start prepping for that so people can start getting their hashtag answers in. So tell us real quickly, Lyons, about the giveaway we're going to be doing tonight.
So tonight's giveaway, I don't even have a specific number. What we're going to give away is 4 unlabeled bottles of our fall line. We're doing a fall line that is going to be very festive. It's going to be somewhat fruity, somewhat fall harvesty. But we're in the process of developing a line. I won't talk about it until we're ready. And when we're ready, we will release it October 1. I'll start putting some stuff out there, and starting September 1, we will do pre-orders. October 1, we will have the fall line out. But the hashtag giveaway tonight is you will get the 4 bottles of our fall line long before they're even labeled. If you win it, it won't have its scents in it. So the label
It'll
won't
look
have
like
all
this
that
without the profile.
Yep, because we're not giving that away yet, but it'll be a labeled bottle. You'll know it's from us, but it's not going to have scent profiles. I might leave you a little note as to what's what, but everything is still in process. But you are going to get the first 4 bottles off the shelf.
So they're going to be pretty
awesome.
lucky to have something before anybody else can get it.
They'll have it 2 months before anybody else can have it.
That is crazy cool. That's
Nice.
So if you're a reviewer, don't review it before.
Well, we are going to do hashtag Lyons. That is hashtag Lyons. And if you don't know how to spell it, it's right there on his name right there. So hashtag Lyons. So go ahead and get your hashtags in. And Dino, would you like to ask the question?
Sure. So if you could meet any celebrity, go to any concert, any band, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
That answer is easy for me, and if it's too religious, I'm sorry. I would love to meet Jesus.
Yeah.
My whole life is focused on one cause,
Right.
and he said, and he's the only man. So I heard someone say one time, any man that can predict his death, die, and come back from that, I'm on his team.
Yeah.
He's the only one that ever stood in front of you and said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but through me.
Right.
He died for my sins. He rose for my sins. He lives for my sins. And without him, I got nothing. So if I could choose to meet anybody and be eternally thankful for the relationship, it would be the flesh and blood version of Jesus Christ.
Right. Yep.
And I'm sure the guy knew about beard oil.
Yeah.
The Bible says oil drips from his beard down his clothes onto the mountain. He knew about beard oil. I'm just telling you. Right?
Yeah. Right.
The little subtag that people don't know about our oil is that our Bible verse for our company is Psalms 133:2. It says the oil dripped down his head, off his beard, onto the dew of Mount Hermon. And so the first oil we ever made was called Morning Glory. As I would make it and put it on, I would be praying in the morning. It literally is that refreshing morning pull. And then you spend your day and you come back to the shower and you get hit with that the guys who have tried it can tell you get back in the shower and you get hit with that orange again. And I sit there at night and I'm thankful. And I tell God, I'm thankful for the day, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm alive, I'm breathing, and I'm thankful. So it is a fresh anointing every day.
Right.
That's my story, guys.
Well,
That's awesome.
do any of you guys remember Melissa in the chats saying that she's going to be on for 8 o'clock, or she's just going to go straight to the Bearded Respect?
I never did see it. I never did see an answer. So I'm just going to assume that she still is, because as dedicated as she is, that she will. I will say this. We do have 24 entries in right now, guys. Go ahead and get your hashtag Lyons in for the giveaway. Chief, do you have any final thoughts here?
I was really excited, man. And we talked, like I said, while I was at the gym getting my workout on. We talked for half hour, 45 minutes. I was excited to have him on tonight. Great show. Thank you, Lyons. And once again, the chat. We couldn't have a show without the chat. And my two brothers up here, as always, much love and respect to all of you. Love everybody in the chat. Much respect to the chat. And let's go support Bearded Respect and Copper Johns tonight.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, because we're going to run out of it. Our pineapple, the Big Kahuna, is going to be a summer only oil. We talked about this offline, but I have 21 bottles left. Who said that right now?
Raven.
Okay.
That was Raven.
Okay. I have 21 bottles and 5 bombs left of Big Kahuna. When they're gone until April. So if someone says, I want it, it's there, but it'll be gone soon. So
absolutely. Again, guys, it is lionsmanebeard.com. Trace 11 will save you 11% until when? Midnight?
Sunday night, midnight.
Sunday night. So, guys, make sure you take advantage of this. Go check them out. I can tell I got on today, and I can tell you've done some work on your website. It's looking really, really clean. It's looking good. Guys, I'm going to tell you what, the scent profiles, go watch Chief's review. I've also done a review. Chief was a little bit better. I'll give him a little bit edge. But the scent profiles are absolutely fantastic. Just it's hard to describe. They are just, if you like a scent profile like Chief and myself, there's something in there for everybody. You will absolutely love it. I promise you. It feels great in beard. I do have, and I know he's not going to be able to send it, but I do have a whipped butter because I live 15 minutes down the road. The whipped butter is phenomenal. So maybe in the winter you can talk him into making some whipped butter. The balm, if Mike Brewer's still in there, the balm is fantastic. Breaks down easy, just great products, guys. So I say let's go ahead and do this giveaway, and then we'll get Dino's final thoughts and any final questions or answers that Lyons has. Let me share my screen. We have 27 entries in. If you didn't get your hashtag Lyons in, go ahead and get it in now. Let me share this screen. All right. And here we go. Good luck, everybody.
This is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
This part always makes me nervous.
Oh,
Jordan.
That's awesome.
And I just want to bring up a comment that Jordan made in the right here.
That was a good comment.
And Jordan said, no disrespect to the other companies in here. And I know Jordan means that because I know the man. But the answer to that question and the emotion, I may have found my new favorite company. My storage space is full, but I may have to place an order. Well, brother, you're about to get 4 beard orders from him, so congratulations.
He's getting a treat. He's getting a hell of a treat because nobody's going to have it for a couple months.
Well, and you guys know what it is, but nobody else does. He has no clue what's coming.
Right.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
And Jordan said he just placed an order too, so maybe they can be thrown in there and save a little bit on shipping.
Since he paid for shipping, now I don't have to. Thanks a lot. Hey, I wish I could send this to you any other way, but the guys over at Beard Coalition, Sean, just sent me a new logo that might have to be my fall logo. I just texted it to Chief and to Santa, but it's if you can put it up, it's the Lyons mane, but he's got a barbecue turkey leg in his mouth.
Nice.
Absolutely tremendous. So
That
I might
is
have
awesome.
to put it on something. Maybe I'll do a turkey flavored beard oil for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Turkey and stuff. Hey, Chief, you said you like food-based oils.
Okay, fine. I'll put it in my beard. Jeez.
You're gonna anyway. Just it won't say Lyons Man on it.
I mean, it's just going to get smothered on there Thanksgiving anyhow. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Dino, what's your final thoughts, buddy?
Man, I just want to say it was great meeting you. I haven't tried your stuff yet, but I am going to. I'm going to be placing an order. But my big question is to Chief. I think that Lyons Made needs to be part of Elf Team 6. What do you think?
He could be like head of security or something for, Santa, reindeer, something like that. Like a bodyguard, like a personal bodyguard.
I don't think he needs any probation. So I think if you give the knife hand blessing, Chief, then he's part of Elf Team 6. Boom. So, yeah. So, this was awesome meeting you. Awesome talking to you, man. I'm so happy I get to call you a brother now, and I will be buying soon. And this isn't going to be the last time we talk. I guarantee you that.
The Beard Coalition. Yeah, man, I enjoyed it, Dino. It's I've been waiting for this. So you guys need to stop telling people a month out they're going to be on your show, because I just was anxious all month.
All right.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, we've gotten so big. Well, I say unfortunately, but we've gotten so big now we have to plan a month now. I'm just kidding.
That almost sounded fun.
Do me a favor. I don't know if you've ever been. You had to if you live this close. But every year, my brother and I go to the Texas Renaissance Festival. At least come out with us one weekend this year or one day this year, and we'll go out there and we'll have fun. And you can have you a big old turkey leg out there. It's an $18 turkey leg, but it's a big one. But
yeah, they're like this.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, my brother and I have been going since 1977, and except for when I was deployed or in the military. But we've been going, and we absolutely love it. But, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you, Lyons. It's been such a pleasure getting to know you and meeting you in person, and hope and look forward to hopefully many more years of getting to know you more. We thank you for your service. I personally congratulate you. I know you've got a lot of things going on right now. Things are 100 miles an hour, but you stay focused, stay positive, which I know you will. Keep your faith. And we thank you so much for coming on. And I look forward to much success for Lyons Mane Beard Company. And until next week, guys, remember, we got Amber and Kev on next week, so please don't miss that. Melissa Copper-Johns is on back right now, so make sure once you leave here, you jump over there and catch the Bearded Respect at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think there's also a guy coming on tonight named, is it Dan something? Dan Seabearded, I think. He also comes on tonight as well, guys. So plenty of shows going on tonight, guys, so make sure you catch up on your favorite shows. We thank you for being here. Until next week, remember, this world could use a little kindness. So be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year round. Appreciate each and every one of you guys.